Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's video and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to post this video, or actually film this video a little bit earlier, but I don't know if you guys can tell from my voice, but I have been sick. I was really sick for like 4 days there. So I kind of had to wait until my voice was a little bit more normal because I almost lost my voice there. In any case, so here goes. I wanted to share my Sephora haul with you guys. Part of this haul was purchased with a Rouge reward card that I had from all my points that I accumulated at Sephora. And then part of it is the Rouge sale that's still going on, the Insider, Beauty Insider VIB Rouge sale. I usually am Rouge, which means I spend way too much money at Sephora, so I get 20% off during this sale. So I had my list ready to go. This is most of everything I picked up, but at the same time, I also have one last order that I placed today, and I will share that information with you at the end of the video. For now, I'm gonna start off. Now this bag, don't be fooled, this is an empty Sephora bag that I have. I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys today. I'm gonna start off with some hair care that I picked up, essentially, that I had been kind of waiting to pick up because this hair care is quite expensive. First up, I got the clarifying shampoo by Olaplex, Olaplex number 4C. This is really nice if you want to do some clarifying, if you have product buildup in your hair. My scalp gets very greasy really fast. I have oily, greasy roots. I washed my hair in the morning, and in about less than 10 hours after I wash my hair starts to look like it hasn't been washed for like 4 days. I'm not kidding. So I do like to use clarifying shampoos. I use them every 2 to 3 days or so. So this one really does work. I love this one. So I ended up getting this. The other two shampoos I got are by Oribe. And one is the Hair Alchemy Resilience Shampoo, which also has, it's supposed to be like a hair strengthening shampoo, a new product that came out this year by Oribe. But at the same time, this one is also very, very clarifying on my hair, which is why I decided to get it during the sale time. I buy these only during sale times because of how expensive these shampoos are. And so that's this one. And then the last shampoo I picked up is also by Oribe. It's the Bright Blonde shampoo. I have golden highlights in my hair, which I like to keep cool toned. And this shampoo here does help quite a bit. This is not the only shampoo I use for the color. I do use some other stuff. If you want a video on it, let me know in the comments below and I'll let you guys know. This is a very nice shampoo, a very pricey one, so I decided to treat myself. And all of this hair care I ended up picking up with my Rouge reward card, which, you know, really was helpful. I picked it up now during the sale time, well, right before the sale time. So this arrived together. And one last hair care item that I picked up is the K18 leave-in molecular repair hair mask. I use this when I don't have time to use the Olaplex. I don't think this is like a, you know, like a replacement for the Olaplex that I use, Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3, which I absolutely love and highly recommend to anybody who has any kind of damage to their hair ever. This one, however, is easier. This one is just, you know, you step out of the shower, your hair is just, you know, lightly towel dried. You put a little bit of this in your hair, you leave it on for 4 or 5 minutes before you do anything else with your hair. So I got the mini one because the full-size one is $75. So I could not justify it, which is why I ended up getting this. I'm still using my previous one. I use a very little amount on my hair, so I'm excited that I was able to get this too. I am going to show you guys the only one item I picked up, which is like a non-makeup more geared more towards skincare kind of item, and that would be this. This is the Pharmacy Holiday Party Green Clean Trio. There is 3 different flavors of a cleansing balm included in this. It's a limited edition festive flavors of our best-selling cleansing balm. I do like these scents. They have the Tangerine Twist, the Blueberry Burst, and the Pear Punch. And I am currently using the Pear Punch. And I can tell you now, it smells really nice. It's really nice. I love this. I love the Clinique one as well. And this is really nice, especially for like eye makeup removal. I don't like rubbing my eyes too much, which is why I prefer these. These melt away eye makeup very easily and very fast. All right, now let's move on to some of the makeup that I picked up. Starting with this little cute set here. I have never used anything by LIS Beauty before. So this was a really nice way for me to try this brand out. Their Satin Matte Cream blushes are very popular. I've seen a lot of videos on them, and I am a blush lover. I overhaul on blushes. I don't need that much blush, but I don't know what to say, guys. I'm sorry. I just love blush, so I bought it. So this set here was $20. It says it's a $30 value for $20. And there's 3 different shades. And I believe one of the shades are from like their regular line. I'm not 100% sure which shade that is. I will make sure to like write it somewhere here. Which one of these is from their regular lineup, and the other 2 I believe are like from their permanent collection of blushes. Here's the thing with cream blushes can go bad faster than like a powder blush, so you don't want to keep them for too long. So this size here, like these are the size we're talking about. I mean, this is a very nice big size in my opinion, and the 3 shades are Grateful. Let's get this opened. And let's give you guys a swatch. And then the next one is called Unforgettable. It's a little bit more of like a peachy, bright coral shade. And let's do a swatch. Yeah, it's a very pretty shade, especially on like tan skin tones. I think it would look really nice. And then this one is Empower. And here's a swatch for Empower. Just from the swatching, I can tell that it's a very emollient blush, as in if you have dry skin like I do, dry cheeks, I think this would work really nicely. And these are the 3 shades. So I feel like this is a really nice way to try out this brand. And the 3 shades of blush in here, I feel are like a nice variation, varied shades. They're not all the same. So I do recommend giving this a try if this is still available. For $20, I think this is a no-brainer in my opinion. If you love blush, that is. Okay guys, I'm going to warn you guys, I picked up way too much blush. I know. Okay. So here's another blush set that I picked up. This is the Merit one, and this is the Flush Balm Trio. I love Merit blushes. I do have more shades from them. So this one has mini-sized blushes, which I do not mind. And the 3 shades in here are Beverly Hills, which is Soft Peach, Cheeky, which is a cool pink, and Mars, which is a warm brick. I already own the Cheeky in cool pink in like a full size, which I'll show you guys in just a sec. And I still decided to pick this up because I am planning on gifting Cheeky to somebody. The other two I'm going to keep. And if this is still available, try and get this. This formula is just unbelievably nice. And I love that these are like little sticks that you can just go on your face with if you wanted to. You could just use your fingers, or you could use brush. So I'm going to take these two out. I'm not going to take Cheeky out. I'm just going to keep it as is. And let me show you guys. So here is the Cheeky that I own from before. The full size Cheeky. And this is the size difference. This has 0.16 ounce. This has 0.31 ounce. 4.5 grams or 9 grams in this. I'm perfectly fine with this size, I'll be honest. So I'm going to give you guys close-ups and swatches. This one is Beverly Hills, which is described as a soft peach. These are so nice. You could just put them in your purse, and you could use this without any foundation on your face. It still looks very nice. It gives this nice flush of color. It's not going to be a very bright or in your face kind of color, but it's like this one is a very soft pink, like a natural pink almost. And then here is Cheeky. Cheeky is like a darker pink. I love Cheeky. It's very nice. And then this one I'm quite excited for. Mars, which is not part of the regular shades. These two, Cheeky and Beverly Hills, are part of their regular lineup. This one is a limited edition shade to this set here, Mars. And it's described as a warm brick shade. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, this is perfect for fall, I think. Yes. All three shades are just beautiful. I'm a blush addict. I'm going to put myself on a no blush for a while. No more buying blush for a while. All right, so that's that. So if you can still find it, for me, this was like when I was placing my order, it was like at that time I was saying this was only a few left. So I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but if you are able to even pick it up in store or something, I say go for it. This is a really nice set, and it's beautiful, especially for winter time. It works even better because winter time my skin dries out. It's amazing. All right, so moving on. I, after a very long time, have picked up a Tom Ford quad. I stopped buying these almost 2 years ago because they're very expensive, very pricey. This one is their cream formulation. This is a new launch from Tom Ford that I haven't actually bought. I know there's a few different ones, but there were 2 new limited edition ones that I saw, and one of them really sparked my interest. Although, in my opinion, these are very overpriced, okay? I'm just going to be clear right off the bat. I bought this for myself as a treat. And if you are, if you are thinking about it, I would save up specifically just for one of these quads and pick it up, because this is very, very pricey, if I was being honest. So the one that I picked up that looked nice to me is the number 39 Violet Satin. I think that's how it's pronounced. And this is the cream formulation. There was another one, I think, like Velour Khaki, like a green one, which I didn't think would look very nice on me. Oh, it always comes in a little sleeve, because this is a very, it gets dirty the surface gets dirty very easily. So it's nice to have something to protect it. And the packaging is, as usual, it says made in Italy. And there's only 4 eyeshadows in here. I took the plastic off and the applicators off so that I could show you guys. It looks really beautiful, doesn't it? I still have to use it. I haven't applied this to my eyes, so I'll let you guys know what I think about it in another video. For now, I'll just give you guys some quick swatches. Reminds me of another eyeshadow palette that I have, I think from Dior. Might have very similar shades. This is the first shade. Oh, I like it. It's very nicely pigmented, I gotta say that. The formulation is very soft and creamy, so I can't wait to actually put this on my eyelids. Let me know what you guys think of this. I like Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. Not every single one of the ones that I own is my favorite, but most of the ones I own I feel are like very, very good quality. So I like them, and I am one of those people who prefers smaller eyeshadow palettes like quads or like 5 shades in one, or because I'm not a makeup artist. I get very confused if there's too many shades to work with, unfortunately. So this one looks really beautiful. I'll let you guys know what I think, or I'll do a look and post it on my Instagram soon. And then I also picked up a Dior eyebrow pencil. I've already used up one of these, and this happens to be one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. It's a very expensive one. I got this in the shade 002, which is the dark brown shade. I think the one I used before was shade number 1, which is supposed to be like a universal shade. And then this is the dark brown shade. It comes with its own little spoolie on the back, on the other end. I really like this one. I like that there is no cap, that you can just, twist it in and out. And it has a brush on the other end too. So I hope this shade works out for me. Alright guys, so on to more blush. I got 2 more blushes. These are luxury purchase, Gucci blushes. It says it's a cheeks and eye powder. Oh, so it's good for the eyes as well. It's a luminous matte cheeks and eye powder. Now, these have been on my radar ever since they launched. I couldn't decide what shades I wanted. So I just took a plunge and ordered 2 of the shades that I thought might work for me. So let's hope that these work for me. So I picked up the shade number 5, Rosy Beige, and number 2, Tender Apricot or Apricot. And I gotta say, guys, the compact is very beautiful. And when you hold it in your hands, it's very luxurious. I didn't think it was going to be like this when I was looking at the photos on Sephora. And honestly, in person, it's much prettier, is what I'm trying to say. And this opens, this is not like a click or anything. You have to open it like so. This is the Rosy Beige shade. So beautiful. Oh, it feels like satin. I think this is like the most neutral of shades that they had. Feels very nice. It feels really satiny. And then this is the Tender Apricot shade. So open this up. This is what it looks like. So these are the two shades, the rosy beige and the tender apricot. I really thought that the tender apricot would just not show up on me, but it actually does. So that's nice. Alright guys, so this is everything I purchased in my Sephora haul. The other items that I ordered just today, I'm gonna pop up a picture of what I ordered. So I picked up this this candle set, Sephora Favorites. I've never seen Sephora do a Sephora Favorites candle set before. Have you? So this is like I think five mini candles in here for the price of $55, and it includes a little voucher or a coupon for you to redeem for a full size of one of these. I know that I've been wanting to try and get the replica by Fireplace, which the full size 5.8 ounce costs about $65. Even with 20% off, it doesn't come down to below $55, I think. So with the 20% off, I felt like this would be a great deal for me, because then I would get to try all these mini ones that I've never actually smelled before. So let me know what you guys think of that. That's the one I've actually ordered on today's order that I placed, and that's not gonna get here until like the 16th or something. And I also ordered another blush, and that one's by Hourglass. It's this one, which is like the reddish tone one that I've been wanting to get for a while again that I didn't get. So that's everything. I wanted to tell you guys, a couple of my recommendations if you guys are interested. I've seen a lot of recommendations videos. I don't have a ton of recommendations, but there are certain things that I love that I feel like I would like to tell you guys about that are totally worth, in my opinion. So I'm going to start off with these. These are the Armani Neo Nude Melting Color Bomb Cheeks and Eyes Blush Cream. They're never able to keep these in stock. I don't know what it is. I have 4 shades. 2 of the apricot / terracotta orangey shades, 30 and 45. And I also have the 2 mauvey purpley blushes, 61 and 50. And I really want to get, there is a shade 20, I believe. It's just like a cool brown shade that I really want to get. I'm unable to get my hands on those. If you guys ever see them, just please comment down below and let me know if you know that the bronze shade, the shade 20, is available anywhere for me to buy, because as soon as it comes in stock, it goes out of stock almost within minutes of it showing up. What I love about these is like, these are just so gorgeous. They blend like skin into your skin. Like, you will not be able to tell it apart from your skin. It is that stunning. This is shade 45. And then I'm going to swatch shade 30 for you. And the other nice thing about these is that I love to use this when I am in a rush and I want to do like a really quick one-tone makeup look. So I put this on my cheeks and on my eyes. Sometimes I'll add shimmer on top, and sometimes I'll mix these shades. I know how that sounds. But even mixing them is just really pretty. This one is shade 50. And then the last one I have is shade 61, which is the deepest of them. This one is like a plum shade, like a dark plum shade. So I like to mix this and this quite a bit on my eyes to create like a custom eyeshadow and blush. And I'm not kidding you guys, I love these. The more colors they come out with, if I like those shades, I am buying them. So Armani, please release more shades. Please keep this in stock. Please make enough stock so that people can get their hands on them. And finally, I wanted to also share with you guys that I picked up this one lipstick when it launched by NARS. These are the Power Matte lipsticks. Power Matte Long Lasting Lipsticks. I have this in the shade No Angel. And this is the only shade I have. I kind of wish that they come out with more shades. I have been using this. I love this. The formula, it feels like there is nothing on my lips. It feels like I have nothing on my lips. And it wears really nice under a mask. I work at a hospital. I have to have a mask on the entire 8 hours. And these last the whole night. I work on the night shift. These last unless you eat something oily or spicy, it doesn't really fade that fast. So this is really beautiful. I want to get more shades in this. Maybe next Sephora sale, I will get more shades in this formula. I hope they come out with more shades too. I want more shades. I want Slow Ride, one of their liquid lipsticks. I want this shade to come out in this formula. I would be so happy if they did. All right, and another thing that I do recommend for my haul for sure is the cleansing balm trio. And the blush trios that I showed you guys, the Merit and the LIS blush trios. I think those are totally worth the money if you are in the market for some cream blushes, or if you're like crazy about blushes like I am, you know, just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video soon. Until next time, this is Amira signing off. Bye.